What's up, coat hangers? You know, in every single language in life, we have beautiful words. In English, for example, you have moist. I mean, don't you like the sound of this word? Moist, moist, moist. Like, it's like, you know, like real men who moisturize. It's like moist, moist, moist. But in French, it's actually pretty hard to tell because, you know, French is a beautiful language in its entirety. So choosing the best... You don't believe me? Look, even moist in French, it's humide. Boom! I told you, even this word sounds great. But today, I'm not here to brag about the fact that French sounds cool, romantic, poetic, beautiful, artistic. I mean, no, I'm not here for that. Today, I'm here to definitely brag about French language and tell you that the most beautiful words in French have absolutely no equivalent in the entire world, because I mean, it's French. So yeah, here's my subjective list of beautiful words in French, and if you enjoy it, just tell it so I can make a part 2, because what you want is what I give you. Kinda, not really. I mean, I mostly do whatever I want, but you know. Hey, I hope you enjoy! Number 1, rocambolesque. So first of all, what does this mean? Well, rocambolesque is an adjective that we use mostly when we are speaking about adventures. So une aventure rocambolesque is an adventure that is full of improbable events. And yeah, that's it. And so how to pronounce that? So the second one. No, I'm kidding. What I meant is that it starts with a French R, so don't even try. I mean, it will be painful for you, it will be painful for me, it will be painful for the ears of every single person who will listen to you trying to say it. So, yeah, go to the second one. No, you still want to? Well, okay. Rocambolesque. So the beginning is ro. How to pronounce that? Ro. Then camp. Well, camp is actually pretty easy. It's like camp, but without the English accent. So, camp. Beau is like Dave Bautista. And lesque. Just repeat. Lesque. Rocambolesque. Number 2, and that's an easier one. Kinda, not really. I mean, French is a hard language, you know. It's un langage époustouflant. And so our word is époustouflant, which is breathtaking. So how to pronounce this one? Well, like écureuil. Ou éperdument, ou éponyme. Oh, that's a great word, éponyme. I love this. Oh, how to pronounce eh bah. Go with Emirates. It's not the way to pronounce it, but it's kinda close. So if you go with that, it will kinda work. Then pouce. I know, pouf souffle. Pouf. And pouf souffle is in French. In English it's Hufflepuff. So it doesn't work. You're happy to have clicked on this video, right? I know, I'm a great teacher. So yes, go like, you know, when something is époustouflant, you'd be like, wow. Same, but without the A. It's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. And of course you add a P, so it's like, hey, pou. And then, stouflant. Ah ouais, mais j'en ai la stufa là. Well, you do the same thing, but with st before. So it's like, hey, pou, stoup. And then for flan, damn it. They sound so French. Probably because they are French words. Well, flan is, you know what? Just repeat after me once again. So, époustouflant. Époustouflant. Okay, number 3 is effervescent. Why is that every single time it's a nice word, it's hard to pronounce? Actually, no, you have it in English too. Effervescence. So just pronounce it the same way you usually pronounced it, but with a French accent. You know, so it sounds nice. I know. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. No, but really, the only the only thing that is hard with this word is pretty much the French R in the middle of the word. So just work on the French. And then after that, this word will actually be quite easy because effervescent, just go effervescent. Okay, so number 4 in the list is aquarelle, the watercolor. So to pronounce aquarelle, well, the first thing is the A. And it literally sounds like, you know, ah! And I'm pretty sure that I already made this joke in a previous video, so, you know, just don't go watch my previous videos, so it sounds like I'm original and I create cool content. Then quoi? Well, when you master the ah, you just need to say coup. And I know that you know how to do it, because coup. So, ah, coup, ah! And then you have the usual French R, because it wouldn't be a nice word without this sound. And then L, like L. Just, yeah. So it's like, ah, coup, ah, L. What a beautiful word! Okay, so number 5 is voluptueux. And I truly love this word because, I mean, it can be defined just by itself. I mean, the word voluptueux is voluptueux. And I mean, I know you do have it in English, it's voluptuous. So the meaning is the meaning of voluptuous or sensuous. I mean, sensuel, sensualité. That's also nice. But, you know, it has this thing that voluptuous doesn't have. And it's, yes, the French accent. So, voluptueux. How to pronounce it is actually quite easy. Just go with voluptuous and try to pronounce every single letter in it. Because honestly, that's what we do in French. We just try to emphasize all the letter sounds within the word. So instead of saying voluptuous, you'd be like voluptueux. Voluptuous. Voluptueux. And then we go to number 6 and 7, and those words are words that I truly love. And I know you might say that this list is a list of words that I truly love. That is absolutely true, my little coat hanger. But those even more! And I put them together because they don't have anything in common. I mean, they don't even have a single letter in common. But they are crépuscule and firmament. And just by saying them, I have a boner. I mean, I'm French, you know, so it's a normal thing for us. Kinda. And they mean twilight and firmament. So you have it too. Hey, twinsies! Okay, let's go to the heart of the matter on how to pronounce them. Let's firstly look at firmament, because that's the easiest one, you know. You have firmament. So to pronounce firmament is actually easy. Just go with firmament, replace the which doesn't sound, you know, like moist, and replace it with a double E sound. Then do the French R and remove the T at the end, and you have it. Firmament becomes firmament. Yes, I came to. And now crépuscule! And now firmament! So crépuscule, the first thing to master with this word is the beginning, because if you master the end but not the beginning, well, it sounds something like le, which is a little less beautiful. So cré. Just go with cré. I mean, we will find it cute. You'll just go like, oh yeah, that's the crépuscule. Yeah, how cute. We love you. No, really, that's one of the hardest sounds to master in French. So just try again and 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 again. And yeah, you will finish by mastering it. Cré. No. No, I mean, when I said you will finish by mastering it, I mean like... probably when you'll be dead. Okay, let's admit you did Okay, let's admit you said cray. Then you have puscule. And to pronounce puscule, I have a trick. No, I don't. And now we go to the antepenultimate one. Yes, I'm staying soft today. No, I'm... Antepenultimate! Nuptial. And in English it's nuptial. Can you stop stealing our words, please? So how to pronounce nuptial in French? Nuptial. Well, that's easy. Just say nuptial and then make it sound softer, more romantic, artistic, poetic, sexy, more voluptuous. In other words, make it sound French. And yes, I just said to make it sound French, make it sound French. But at the same time, that's logic. No, more seriously, the hardest part is the nu, because you don't really have this sound of U, so just try. It's like nu. I know, once again, I told you to try, but hey, that's how you master an art, you know? French is an art, so just try. Then the ps. Well, it's like a psh, but without the H. And the al is like your friend, al. And so in the end it will sound like nu, but with training, psh, and al. So, nuptial, nuptial. Okay, the penultimate one is harmony. And I love this word because it's harmony. And this time you have it in English too. But it sounds exactly the same in French, but without the H. Because French logic, we love putting letters that we don't hear. Why? Because vive la France, oui oui! Actually, side note, don't you think it's pretty weird that in English the letter H doesn't have the sound at the really beginning? I mean, it should be H to sound like it sounds, you know? It's house, have, not house, have. I mean, it's almost like if it was a French who named this letter, being like, oh no, we don't pronounce it at the beginning, you know, yeah, so that's H. And all that to say that harmony just goes harmony. And now to the final one that you also have, but it doesn't sound the same, and yeah, that's Requiem. And this is one of my all-time favorite French words. So un requiem is a requiem. And to pronounce it in French, well, I will finish without being original at all, because I said it 10 times in the video. But you just have to pronounce it the French way, because the French way is the best way. Requiem. Putain! And this is the end of the most beautiful words in English, I mean in French. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel, go follow me on all my social medias, and then I will speak with a French accent more often, because I know you like it. You can also support me on Patreon, because I'm French. What? And no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Have an amazing, wonderful day. Don't forget to smile, and bye-bye! And so my initial goal with this video was to make a shorter video, like less than 5 minutes. I failed. Vive la vie!